Happy Hobby, our tips for buying sports cards on eBay series continues to roll along. We are on video number 7. Now, if you've missed any of the other previous videos, make sure you go back and check them out. We've had some pretty good ones. One's on auctions specifically, on buy it now, on how to send offers, on determining a card's true cost. That's a tricky one. That's one you want to definitely check out. But today we are talking about searching for sports cards. What's the best way to search for sports cards on eBay so you get the right card, but also the right price? You want to get a deal on this, so maybe we got a little tricks to get some cards that might be going at a lower price than they should among the competitors. So let's get into this. I want you to realize that nobody sells more sports cards than eBay. I mean, nobody. So it stands to reason that a lot of those sports cards are being sold underpriced. They're being sold at a lower level than they should be. And that means there's deals out there, my friends. There's deals for you to get. And if you've ever sold something on eBay and you've sold it and the price went just lower than you expected in an auction, you felt that little tinge of pain, that little disappointment. You thought it was going to go for more. Well, that's what we want to do to somebody else. We want them to feel that pain. So that's what we want to do here. But one of the things I first want to tell you is normally I would tell you to make sure you have a game plan going in when you're going to be buying sports cards on eBay. You want a list of the players, the exact card, the year, the number, all that stuff. You want to have that all set up ahead of time, including what the price range should be. And that's another one of our videos determining a price, the comps, or the comparison costs. What's this card supposed to cost me? So you want to know that ahead before you go into searching some of these cards, because you want to know when you get a deal. You don't want to just look and see, oh, that seems cheap, and then you buy it, and then you find out that that was actually $10 more than any of that player's other cards. So while I say normally I want you to have a game plan, this time I want you to think about feeling frisky. If you're feeling frisky, then I got an idea for you. You want to jump on and check out some auctions that might be ending at weird times. Jump on eBay in the morning, go to the category, go to the sports card categories, memorabilia categories, and just sort it by auctions ending the soonest. And you're going to see all the auctions that are about to go off. You might find yourself a few deals, and you're probably battling with way fewer people because you're in an auction in the morning or in the mid-afternoon when other people are working. You'll have an opportunity against fewer buyers when you do something like that, which should mean an opportunity at a discounted price. Something else I want you to think about is try a few different spellings for player names. If you know a player's name is spelled a little tricky, try a couple different spellings and you might find some cards available where somebody listed it at that incorrect card spelling, and now you have fewer people that you're fighting with because the other people they're searching for the correct spelling of that card. So you might find, for instance, let's talk about Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts is last name Bogaerts, but some people might sell Bogarts. Now you're going to be fighting with fewer people there, so check a listing out for a player like that, and you might find some deals on that. So that's a pretty good idea. The one time when bad spelling is a good thing, this is it. And I also want to mention the most common way to search for a card, the most common way these cards are listed is by the year, the manufacturer or the set, the player, and then you want to mention rookie card or RC, and then the number. Now it's if you're looking for a rookie card. If you're not looking for a rookie card, don't put that. If it's All-Star, put All-Star. But then the number at the end, and if you want it graded, put PSA 8 or SGC 9 or whatever you want to check out what that grade card you're looking for is. Make sure you put that at the end. Now, one thing I like to do every now and then is to leave the number off. So I'll put, let's say 2018 Topps Shohei Ohtani rookie card RC 700. That's the card number, and then I'll put SGC. So it's just blank. Or so then you get the 10s, the 9s, the 8s, all of them combined. You'll see all of them listed. But make sure you do put in your search, put rookie card and RC, because different sellers will list them differently. Some will put, Shohei Ohtani RC, and some will put Shohei Ohtani rookie card. Well, you want them both to pop up for you, so you want to put both of those in there just in case. You could also do that for obviously older cards. If you're looking, actually does work better for vintage cards. Like say you're looking for a Pete Rose, you could put in tops Pete Rose. Don't put the number, don't put the year. You put SGC blank. And now you can look up all the SGC cards, all the available slabs in SGC for Pete Rose, for tops, and you can find them. Hopefully, you can get a range in there of the 1960s. Now you can do it where it's like 1965 tops Pete Rose or 1966 tops Pete Rose. You can focus it a little bit more, however you want to do that. Makes it maybe a little easier, a little less crazy with all the different years in there. But I like to put it in there and see what it spits out first, and then maybe I focus from there. You could also save a search. You can go up into the settings and save a search that once you've fine-tuned the search you want, save that search and have notifications sent to you in the advanced search options. Have notifications sent to you, an email, or it could be a phone notification when a new one of these cards is listed, or a new one of this specific card is listed. You want to find out about it as soon as possible. And you can also fine tune your search by searching by the newest listed within 24 hours, let's say. Because somebody might be, they need to sell this quickly, so they put it up there at a lower price than the other guys because they want to get it sold quickly. You want to see those listings immediately. All right, so if you've got some tips to share, put them in the comments. I want to hear, what are your tips for searching for sports cards on eBay? I know you got some. There's some good ones. Some smart guys out there. I love our audience. You guys do some great tips within our videos, so I appreciate that. So now our next video is going to be all about why buying lots of cards is a good idea. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. But right now, go back and check out this video about figuring out what the true cost of a card really is. Whatever you do, make sure you have a happy hobby.